It's been a few days. But I wanted to talk to y'all about my raw vegan fast. Raw vegan fast. My raw vegan journey, or blah, blah, blah. Why am I saying raw vegan? My vegan journey, which kicked off with my raw vegan journey, and kind of like what life it has taken on. So, you guys know back in October, at the very end of October going into November, I did a 10-day raw vegan detox. And initially, I just wanted to like reset my body. And then that turned into a vegan lifestyle. And I started losing a bunch of weight and just feeling myself a little bit more, which was great. And so that's when you guys started getting like all these raw vegan recipes from me, which is why I named this live stream Raw Vegan Recipes, Juice Fasting, and Daniel's Fast, because now I'm trying to decide what I'm doing for the Daniel's Fast. So I'm faith based, I'm a Christian. Every year I do the Daniel's Fast, and the Daniel's Fast is fruits and vegetables for the first 3 weeks of the year. It kicks off on the first Sunday of the year, and so it's a 21-day Daniel's Fast. Now, normally that is okay for my fast because normally I will have been eating chicken and all this other sweet stuff, and I would be eating basically just a regular diet that has meat and dairy in it, right? But now that I'm not really eating that, now I have to find something else, like another way to do this fast, because I'm already eating a Daniel's fast. Daniel's fast is basically the same as vegan restrictions, and that's already what I'm eating. So it's not really a fast if you're not restricting anything or you're not making a sacrifice of any sort, right? That's how fasting kind of works. So I'm kind of been like really mulling over like what that looks like. And by the way, I was vegan for 6 weeks before I ate chicken. I had chicken. I had last week I had a couple of wings, and then this week I had like I would just take one chicken tender and cut it up and put it in a salad. So not any type of like feasting or anything, but just like some protein, some meat based protein, because I've been getting protein other ways. So what I've decided ultimately, because I do want to continue losing weight, I'm going to continue to be vegan for weight loss until I get down to my goal weight. So I have another 30 pounds of that. So I definitely see myself being vegan for at least another 3 or 4 months, maybe longer, but I know for sure I can lose the 30 pounds in the next 90 days. Okay. So, just from eating vegan, not counting calories, I'm not counting protein and macronutrients. I'm not 100% committed to going to the gym because I don't like to be in the gym when there's a whole bunch of people in there. And this is that time of year when there's a million people in the gym. And it's like, why are y'all all here pretending like y'all gonna be here all year and you're not? So, I really don't even like to go to the gym in January, like at all. I will not go. I'll wait until February. I'll just work out at home in January, okay? But that's kind of where I am with my vegan journey. Now, because I did eat meat, and for the last couple of days, I had meat. This last 7 days, I've had some meat, some chicken, and then I also have had some energy drinks. I feel like I need to do another raw vegan detox period to kind of flush my system out. So I am going to do a another 10-day raw vegan detox. I am inviting you to join me on my raw vegan detox, okay? Last time I didn't invite y'all to join me. I was just like, this is what I'm eating. If you want to eat it, here's some good recipes. I just put it on here, let it live. But this time I'm going to invite you. So what that looks like is I'll just set up I'll do it later on today, but I'll just set up a little free community thing. It's actually, I have one on my Instagram, so I'll tag my Instagram in the description below this video. And it's just going to be a free channel on Instagram where you can just go into my my vegan for weight loss group. Now, it's vegan for weight loss. I'm not vegan because I want to save the earth, although I do love the earth. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for giving us this beautiful place to live with all these little frolicking animals and stuff. That's great. But I am vegan for weight loss. I have a specific purpose for restricting my diet, and when I get to my goal, I will ease up on those restrictions. I will probably stay vegan just because I know if I stay vegan, then I probably will not gain the weight back. I'm a lot less likely to gain the weight back. but I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna eat another chicken wing in my life. Like that's not what we doing. Okay, I'm from Atlanta, so I will eventually like eat. Like last week, like I ate a chicken wing. Yesterday, I put a chicken tender in my salad. Like I put one chicken tender in my salad. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go back to I'm gonna order me a 10-piece wings and fries. Like that's probably never gonna happen ever again in my life. Okay. So if it does, then wings gonna last me for 4 or 5 days, which is like, yeah. Anyways, it is vegan for weight loss. So I did start a free channel on my Instagram that you guys can join, vegan for weight loss, but I may actually just do a separate like email list so that I can send you guys some other things like recipes and just some more in-depth stuff that'll really help you kind of shift your mindset when it comes to vegan for weight loss. Okay. So I will be sharing that, but I am going to kick off another raw vegan detox that I want you guys to join me for. It is going to be the first 10 days of the new year. Okay, the first 10 days of the new year. So it's going to start January 1st. So January 1st through January 10th is going to be a raw vegan detox. Now, and I'm gonna share with y'all my raw vegan recipes. Now listen, I'm what I consider to be called a lazy vegan. I'm a lazy vegan. I'm not doing no vegan recipes with 12 ingredients and you gotta cook this over here and you gotta emulsify such and such and you gotta saute over here and then lightly fry, but only with an oil that has 2%. I'm not doing all that. Okay, I'm a lazy vegan. Some days I eat blueberries for breakfast. I eat a salad with 2 ingredients in it for lunch, and for dinner, I eat a handful of almonds. Like, I'm really an intuitive eater as well, right? I'm not eating just because it's a certain time of day and I have to eat, I got to eat dinner because it's dinner, or I got to eat lunch because it's lunchtime. No, I eat when I'm hungry and I eat according to how hungry I am. And what you'll find with the raw vegan for weight loss lifestyle is that you don't get as hungry at those specific times of day. Like you really start to realize like, oh, I was really eating dinner at 7 because I like in the back of my head subconsciously I'm supposed to eat dinner at 7 because that's how life has always been. Like you'll start to kind of realize and pick up on things that you do out of routine, things that you do out of habit. All the details on that, maybe I'll do a video. But yeah, raw vegan for weight loss lifestyle is like the best way to lose weight in my opinion, especially if you're like busy or you have like a hectic lifestyle where you can't always make it to the gym. Now I love the gym just because it's for a mindset perspective. You get to really push yourself in the gym, but I have 2 toddlers. I got a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. Like sometimes I can't get there, or I can't get there every day. Sometimes I don't like being around a whole lot of people. I'm a homebody. That's why I have a Peloton, because I can get on my Peloton at home in my own space in my office. But the eating really honestly is what makes a difference, because even when I was doing CrossFit, because I came from a CrossFit background, like not just going to a regular gym, I mean hardcore. I'm learning how to do handstand walks and handstand push-ups and pull-ups and lifting weights and doing Olympic weightlifting moves. So I come from a very hardcore like exercising, rigorous exercise 5 days a week, hour and a half in the gym background. But I have lost more weight not working out and changing my eating than I ever have losing, working out and eating whatever I wanted to. And that is how it happened all 3 times that I lost weight, by the way, because I lost weight. I mean, both times that I lost weight, prior to this vegan for weight loss journey that you guys have kind of started to witness here over on YouTube, I actually lost weight 50 pounds 2 previous times. So before I had my 2 kids, I lost 50 pounds from eating what would I consider it to be? It was probably closer to the Mediterranean lifestyle diet. Like I wasn't eating chicken, but I was eating like fish, salad, like seafood. So it was more of the Mediterranean style. I was not eating red meat. I was not eating chicken. I was not eating turkey. Okay. So I did like a Mediterranean lifestyle, and I did a lot of cycling. I was cycling like 4 to 5 times a week. Okay. So I lost it then. And then after I had my first child, I lost weight again. And I was not eating vegan then. I was going to the gym 5 days a week. I was doing like circuit style CrossFit 5 days a week. And I was eating on a meal plan. And the meal plan was low carb, low fat, high protein. That was the second time I lost 50 pounds. Now, y'all are seeing me now. I have lost, I think I'm at the 30-pound mark right now of weight loss. And most of this weight loss, of this 30 pounds, this last time, this is my last time losing weight, I promise y'all, because I just had my last child. So I got to get back down. But uh, this 30 pounds came from food. Like it was not working out. It wasn't like the first two times. Like I didn't have to cycle 6 miles, 4 times a week to lose the weight. I didn't have to go and do 5 90-minute workouts a day and eat on a strict eating regimen. This was literally just, let's remove the things from your diet that are going against your body's natural emotions, right? Like, let's just remove the things that are fighting against the natural order of your body, your unique body. And so I just started dropping weight. Like, it didn't matter if I was walking, it didn't matter how many hours I sit. I sit a lot because I work from home. So none of that mattered. So this has been a really huge mindset shift for me in realizing how important it is to be intentional about what you put into your body. And not just a mindset shift in weight loss, it's also been a very big mindset shift in thinking. Like the level of clarity that I've had, the higher level of energy that I had. I know it sounds so corny, and people are always like, "Oh, my energy levels are so much better now, and I feel so much more alive in the morning, and I'm not sleepy in the middle of the day." But like, for real, y'all, like for real, okay, for real, seriously, the clarity is on another level. And I am a faith-based entrepreneur, so my clarity is from a whole nother perspective. Like, my sense of discernment is so much stronger when I'm eating vegan than when I'm not eating vegan. I can literally read people so well, and I can hear God so clearly because my body and my brain is not cluttered and bogged down by trying to digest the burger I just ate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole different sense of clarity. If you've ever done the Daniel's fast, you know what I'm talking about right now, because the Daniel's fast gives the same vibe. Like, you do the Daniel's fast and you realize, like, wow, I can think a lot more clear. It's easier for me to make decisions. I can hear what God is saying to me. Yeah, because there's not all the clutter in your life. Clutter is not just physical things. You can clutter your mind. Your mind can be cluttered. Your physical space can be cluttered. Your heart can be cluttered because you're being pulled between different places, or you have a love or an obsession with multiple things at one time. Like, clutter comes in all different types of forms, okay? And so the raw vegan detox has done so much for me. So we're starting a raw vegan detox January 1st. I'm gonna leave that information in the description of this video if you would like to join us. I will be sharing some raw vegan recipes with you. You can also join my channel on Instagram over there as well, Raw Vegan for Weight Loss and Vegan for Weight Loss. So that's happening. Also, let's talk about juicing. So what I'm thinking for the Daniel's fast, so the first 10 days I'm going to be on a raw vegan detox anyway. I'm thinking after that 10 days I'm going to do 5 days of juice fasting. Now, I have never successfully done longer than a day of juice fasting, so I'm not going to start with a 10-day. What I'm going to start with is a 5-day. Let's be realistic now. Let's be realistic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a little 5-day and take it from there. I even think 5 days is long. I might start with a 3-day. I just need to make the decision before January 1st. But I'm a transition from the raw vegan 10-day into a 3 to 5 day or 3 or 5 day juicing fast, which I will show you guys as well, because I'm ordering a new slow masticating juicer. And before I had a Hamilton Beach juicer, which is a really good starter juicer if you're trying to get into it and you need something that has an easy cleanup. And I have some tips to help with your juice fasting or your juice cleanup. But I am going to do a 3 or 5 day juice fast. So I will share that with with you guys as well. Now, listen, I am not a nutritional chef. I am not an expert juicer. I'm not one of those people who's like, I'm not one of those people who's like, no, you can't mix green foods with fruits in a juice and you can't mix it. Like, that's not me. I told y'all I am a lazy vegan. So what I'm gonna do, what y'all gonna see me do, is take a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables that I like the taste of, and I'm gonna throw them in a juicer, and we gonna see what happens.
Hello again.
Hi. Thank you.
Welcome.
So, sorry, I'm going into my neighborhood. So yeah, I'm a lazy vegan. So maybe I need to change the name of my channel to Lazy Vegan. I think that's taken already. But I'm a real lazy vegan, like for real. Okay. So yeah, I'll share those juicing recipes with you as well. But that's how my Daniel's fast is kind of gonna go this year, because like I said, it's not, if it's not a sacrifice, it's not a fast. If you're not feeling like you have a desire to eat the thing that you gave up, then it's not a fast. Like, it's just not. So that's happening. And I'll probably do Bible studies every day that first. Look at me committing to stuff out in the open without talking to myself about it first. Talking about, I'm probably going to do a 10-day live Bible study. Never in my mind did that cross, never did that cross my mind or my line of thought until 20 seconds ago. But now I've said it out loud. So now it's like coming to fruition. This is what the Holy Spirit does. The Holy Spirit gets you in a position where you're just open, and then stuff just starts coming out of your mouth, and then you're like, oh my gosh, now I feel like I have to do it. Oh yeah, because the Holy Spirit is guiding you. So just let it. Just let it. Is guiding me. So I am going to I guess that's what's happening. It's the decision has already been made, and it is above my pay grade, well above my pay grade, my heavenly pay grade. So that's going to be happening. So yeah, that's my update. That's what's going on. I did, after eating meat, eating a little bit of meat, gain 3 pounds back, but it's 3 pounds. It's not even that big of a deal. So I have noticed that. But the next 10-day raw vegan detox starts on January 1st. I'm going to do a grocery haul video for you guys. I'm going to do a meal prep video for you guys, a raw vegan meal prep before I go to the grocery store, because the thing with raw vegan is different from vegan. Vegan, you can just kind of you can wing it. Honestly, I feel like vegan lifestyle, you can wing it and like make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could throw some chickpeas in a pot and put some curry sauce in it and be done with it. Like, it's easy. But with raw vegan, you have to prep a little bit more, and you have to really time your grocery store runs, because fruits and vegetables don't stay fresh as long as other stuff. You can't go planning. I'll do a separate raw vegan grocery store haul. Your girl is gonna go to Trader Joe's for the first time. Y'all, I have never been to Trader Joe's before. I feel like I'm the only black girl who's never been to Trader Joe's. But I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, not committing to doing a haul video in there because I don't know how expensive their groceries are. And I'm not into spending a ton of money on, like, if I know my blueberries cost $4.99 at Kroger, I'm not gonna go to Trader Joe's or Sprouts and pay $6.99 just because I'm in Trader Joe's or Sprout. That's just not how it works. Okay, not for me, anyways. So I will share that experience with y'all. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see as far as eating raw vegan or eating a vegan lifestyle in general. I did put in my shorts, if you go to my channel, there's like vegan pound cake recipe, vegan mac and cheese. Like, I eat a lot of stuff that's really good vegan. Okay, the only thing I do not do is I don't try to make things that don't taste like meat taste like meat. I don't do that. So you're not going to see a lot of like tofu and tempeh. Like, I'm not going to do that. If anything, I will soak some walnuts and cook like ground walnuts and mushroom together, and that gives the same taste as like a ground turkey, ground beef type thing. But I don't do a lot of soy, because soy has a lot of estrogen in it, and I don't want to add a lot of estrogen to my diet. Like, I have some very specific things that I have learned about myself, but just in general, because I don't have any health issues either. I'm a very healthy individual. I have very regular blood pressure, never been at risk for diabetes or anything like that. Even during pregnancy, I was super healthy. I didn't gain a ton of weight my first pregnancy. I ate almost vegetarian my entire first pregnancy, because I had a meat aversion. But I've been pretty healthy. I haven't had any issues. So this is really for me about losing weight, knowing that I'm getting older and I need to be in the best shape of my life as I get older. Okay, so that is all for today. That's my update. I will see y'all later. Drop it in the comments, please, what you want to know about vegan. What type of like raw vegan recipes do you want, or vegan recipes? Any questions you have. I would love to do a frequently asked questions video, but we doing good. We Gucci. I have lost and held on to a 15-pound weight loss off of this. And so I'm gonna lose another 30 pounds, and that 30 plus this 15 plus the 20 I had already lost from my pregnancy is gonna put me at like 65 pounds down. So y'all get to see it. Y'all watch, listen, I'm gonna do progress pictures too. I'm gonna do, for the month of January, I'm gonna do progress pictures and really show y'all, like, for real, you don't even have to work out. Like, working out should be something you do to enjoy it. Working out should be something to do because it makes you feel good, not because you want to lose weight. And that is my methodology. But there are a lot of ways for you to like thoroughly enjoy the food you're eating without feeling heavy and without feeling sleepy and without feeling like, slow down. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.